I would really like to thank Morosi for really all the classes I've taken with her, the overall guidance that she's given me, and definitely for helping me get my new job that I just started as a home stylist at West Elm.
Thank you, Rob, for working with me through the app, through the recreation agency, and helping me get through that project.
I want to thank Creighton for running a great intro to layout design class. It's really interesting and helped me a lot.
I want to thank Matt Marconi for helping me extend my knowledge in the Adobe Premiere programs.
I'd like to thank Mrs. Agundis for always pushing me to never give up and inspiring me.
Unity. She's amazing, and she definitely gave me the confidence I needed for the Adobe products.
Who's inspired you the most in interior design?
Miss Jennifer Klein.
And why? What has she done to inspire you?
All of her classes. She's such a big help. She's so funny. I love her. She her and her markers. I don't even know what to say.
All right. So I'd like to thank Dan Herrera. He's probably one of the best Photoshop teachers.
I want to thank Dawn Peterson because she's helped me with my basics.
So I want to say thank you to Jen. She's inspired me and helped me a lot.
Daniel Van Nightingale, I believe he pushed me more than any other teacher.
I would like to thank Mr. Rayford for helping me develop my photography skills and providing such an interesting and fun Photo 2 class.
Thank you very much, Don, for helping me with HTML and CSS.
Mr. Holler would be the one who inspired me the most, just because in the beginning, the first class I had with him was Form and Space, and I was such a bitch, and I was horrible to him. I respect him and adore him so much.
Miss Jennifer, Miss Morosi, Mr. Bill, Mr. Kaljit, thank you all. I love you equally. All of you.
I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Wiest, the only teacher in the school that I feel like could really do some damage to me if I ever went crazy.
Mr. Trivedi, this is Kyle. I have a class right now. I'm in the coding class. I was going into it thinking that it was going to be a very dull class, but you love to tell your jokes that you have planned, and I love those, so thank you.
Thank you, Mahalo, for kicking my butt in type. Thank you, Adriana, for kicking my butt in everything else and type.
I'd like to issue a quick thank you to Mr. Daniel Van Nightingale. He teaches the pre-print production class and inspired me to really go above and beyond what I originally had intended. So thank you, Daniel. You're the best.
I want to thank Rob for always being very helpful whenever I have questions, and for always keeping me up to date on the coolest Adobe stuff.
Thank you, Jen, for teaching me how to make a miniature toilet.
Hey John, I wanted to reach out to you and really say thank you for getting me focused and helping me with some of the tips and tricks you gave me on how to keep my mind on the right track when it counted. It's definitely been a big help.
So Christelle is amazing, and the thing that she helped inspire me most with was to see things differently.
Thank you, Steve Holler, for helping me with my portfolio.
Steve Mahalo, I do know that you are an awesome teacher. My previous schooling is nothing compared to what you've taught me, and this is just a great time to be with you. Thanks.
I'd like to thank Holly. When I took the message making class, I was only like a year into my studies here, and that was the first class that I felt like my design and like my design sense actually clicked, and that's kind of carried out throughout the rest of my time that I've had here.
Morosi, and I just want to say thank you for pushing me to the finish line, and thank you, Bill, for always editing my grammar and always being the best, and Jennifer for always boosting up my self-esteem by telling me my design was really good, and thank you, Kaljit, for always pushing me to do my best. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you all.
I want to thank Rob, because Rob is actually one of the best teachers to me. He's extended my knowledge a lot, and he's made me the most sarcastic person in the world.
I want to thank Mr. Holler for inspiring me the most at the Art Institute.
Just wanted to say thank you to Kaljit for every class I've had with you. almost brought me to tears, but it was amazing. I appreciate everything you did, and I couldn't have made it this far without you.
Thank you, Mr. Mahalo, for being such an awesome teacher and encouraging me to come to the school.
Thank you, Adriana, for grid systems.
Hey, Chad, he's been very helpful. He's been a great teacher, and I look up to him. He's got a lot of good knowledge, and he's helped me out a lot.
Thank you, Mr. Wiest, for having an awesome digital illustration class.
So thank you, Morosi. You have been a true inspiration in the interior design field, and I really can't thank you enough. I mean, you push us so hard and you push us in different directions.
I just want to thank Unity Taylor for teaching me about type history.
Mr. Randall's inspired me because he's like always been there after class to sit there and really talk about not just web design and development, but really like issues that are going on, and always pushing us forward and like furthering our thinking outside the box.
I would like to say thank you to Mr. Holler.
I just want to say thank you to Bill Lishcombe for being such a great inspiration to all the interior design students. You have been so great at being so informative and being just so funny and making our class just a great experience overall.
I would like to thank Holly. We've had some rough patches sometimes, but through everything she has stood by me. She's inspired me in many ways by also pushing me and telling me never to give up. And I would just like to thank her for being an awesome teacher.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for always inspiring us.
And thank you for all your help. Thank you again.
I really want to reach out and say thank you for that. It really meant a lot to me.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
So, thank you.
I just want to say thank you for being such a wonderful teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you. We really all appreciate it. Thank you.
Shout out to everyone.
Thank you.
So thank you for inspiring me.
Thank you all. I loved you equally. All of you.
So thanks.